And yes, he's back in the lineup. We can have to be vital. Oh, where we go then. And it's Chelsea who... Spurs would play in the shadow of Chelsea. I've seen across the campaign when they try and play on the front foot, they really can be a force to be reckoned with. Now they have a free kick in a really good area, a couple of yards outside. Second goal for the under-21s this season, having scored against Arsenal earlier on in the campaign, and it will be Moura to hit this one through the crowd, and Spurs are ahead. A big deflection carries it over the goal line here. Lucas Moura scores his third for the under-21s this season, and this one could prove to be very important as Spurs look to secure their status in Premier League 2 for another season. While the early strike from Lucas Moura, Spurs get the reward for their hard work here. Hopefully a big birthday present coming up and a big win. Chelsea on the attack. Well, it's the first sighter on goal for Mason Burstow. Has been a real threat for Chelsea all the way across the season. You can always see at this level when players have played league football, and he's fell into a good position. Late challenge from Alfie Devine. Chelsea deliver into the air to deliver this corner. Mundle's ball into the front post is nodded away. Danger not completely done with here. Lyons Foster gets the shot away. And he can't hit the target. Well, Chelsea maybe got slightly lucky there. Gilchrist able to intercept. Mundle's won it back here in a really good position for Spurs. Romain Mundle makes it 2-0. Well, he scored a brilliant goal against Blackburn last time out, and he's just scored another here to double the advantage for Spurs in what has been a really fabulous season for Romain Mundle. It's another peach of a goal. Chasing down lost causes here, did think about the pass, but he's brimming with confidence this season. Romain Mundle backed himself and he scored. Well, there's the flick on to Burstow, who can burst away, and he will go for goal here. Fierce drive, cannons off at the crossbar. Some here from Mason Burstow. Had Josh Keeley completely beaten. Chelsea looking to keep things going here, and Keeley backpedaling again as Burstow tries another effort on goal, which goes over the top of the bar. Well, this was absolutely fired goalwards. Chelsea into the box, look on the turn. Iago Santiago here in a really good position to attack the Chelsea penalty area. There's the layoff, Spurs looking for another. Donnelly came racing in. And that's where Manchester City were so effective last time out against Chelsea. Have to remove moments like that. Ball given away by Jamie Donnelly. Castledine is on the break here, drags the shot ever so. Chelsea instantly looking to get on the attack here. Good looking ball into the area. Plenty of work to do at the back here for Spurs. Another cross into the area comes all the way through. And here goes Vale. His cross all the way through again and out the other side of the 6-yard box. Ball is sent to the back of the area. Well, Jamie Donnelly for Spurs whips the ball to the back of the area. Well, it was dipping, but not quite quickly enough, and it goes over the top of the bar and onto the roof of the net. Moura sees the ball headed away. Robson up inside the penalty area. Donnelly floats in. Flick on came off of a Chelsea head, and Dorrington is there. His chance well saved. Referee slightly in the way of George Abbott, who was trying to get the shot away. Well, it could so easily have been a third goal for Spurs. Alfie Dorrington did ever so well to get the shot away. And Gabriel Romain Mundle delivers the corner from the other side. Flick on by Spurs. Well, it was Lyons Foster who made the run towards the front post and did really well to get there. Spurs have beats the header and gets the danger away. Chelsea with another crossing opportunity here. And Josh Keeley is quite happy to watch that one sail past the post. Well, it's good defending from Spurs. Dion Rankin with a chance to attack George Abbott. Rankin's ball. Chelsea in a really good position here. They've worked the chance to the edge of the area. Charlie Webster there waiting. And he wildly sends that one over the top of the bar. Here's Lucas Moura looking for another. Flag is raised for offside. Well, that would have been the perfect end to what has been a pretty perfect half of football here. Slanina, the goalkeeper, pretty lucky. And that, for the first half, is that. Well, as far as first half performances go, it's been a pretty special one. That man there got things off to the best of starts with the early goal after just 5 minutes. Get things started here for the second half. Off we go. And Spurs go straight back. Now Vale. Vale tries to feed it through. Does find the intended target, continues his run. There's the cutback. Really good looking attack for Chelsea, but one they can't finish off. Leo Castledine was there in a really good position. Was a real threat in the game between Spurs and Chelsea earlier on in the season. And in a really good position here, fails to capitalise. Managed to find Iago Santiago, spins away to find Mundle. Look at Devine through the middle. The pass towards Alfie Devine, who goes around the goalkeeper here. Spurs looking for another. And Iago Santiago finishes off a brilliant move here. And Spurs add the third goal for the evening. A sparkling runaway. Alfie Devine with a fabulous ball when he could so easily have gone for goal. And in the end, an easy finish for Iago Santiago. Spurs 3, Chelsea 0. Romain Mundle here with a brilliant ball, a wonderful touch from Alfie Devine. I thought there he'd go for goal, but he lays the ball off. And Spurs pile on yet more damage for Chelsea. It feeds it round the corner, links up really well with Romain Mundle, who's away again here. Romain Mundle for Spurs looking for another goal. Sees the effort pushed away. Slanina this time able to dive across and push away for a Spurs corner. I think everybody was expecting Romain Mundle to go across the face of goal here. Tried to catch the keeper out. Right-hand side with Rankin. Rankin with the cutback. Long, deep looping. Here is Castledine, slips it wide to Vale. He delivers, brilliantly held by Josh Keeley. Lucas Moura smuggles it through to Iago Santiago. Spurs looking for goal number 4. Iago Santiago can't quite understand how that's not a corner. Yeah, there's certainly an invitation to go for target being left here by Slanina, the goalkeeper. Donnelly whips one in instead. Deflection off of a Chelsea head. And Lucas Moura arriving late. Had a chance to add his second of the night. Well, for the most part, Jayden Williams has been clipped up to the edge of the area by Chelsea. Hutchinson's quick pass, Burstow there, Hutchinson again. Well, they've just lacked that cutting edge here tonight, Chelsea. They've had a number of good chances in front of goal. John with the give and go, off goes Abbott here. Pass has come all the way through to Iago Santiago. Santiago for Spurs, sees his effort blocked on the goal line. Well, the Chelsea defender missing the ball to present the opportunity to Iago Santiago, who could so easily have grabbed his second of the night. Relief Pretty congested though, up inside Spurs territory. Giving it straight back to Chelsea. Do manage to get a shot in on goal, and the curling effort has beaten Josh Keeley. Chelsea will race back towards the halfway line. It's the substitute Dylan Williams who gets the effort past the Spurs keeper. Beaten for the first time tonight here. Deceptive strike that curled. Good looking ball to the back of the area. It's nodded in for Chelsea, who have a second goal. Well, now this looks very interesting, and this will be a really nervy end to the game as Chelsea grab another. Spurs 3, Chelsea 2. Well, it was a good corner. Perhaps Josh to safety if they could grab 3 points here tonight. Look at Chelsea and the purpose that they have now. Well, this time Josh Keeley comes to clever move by Jamie Donnelly. Makes his move. So good with the ball at his feet. Jamie Donnelly. Brilliant from the Spaniards, who just needs to head wide. He's going to head centrally and go for goal, I think. They've done it. It's a big, big win for the under-21s here, who now move within touching distance of